with a rocket up my asshole. Nothing boils my piss more. Why am I torturing myself? If I could just go to the toilet. Good morning vlog. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, what a great day to be alive. It really, really, really is. It's a great day to be alive. Happy check-in day. As you would have seen, I've already done my check-in. Did you like my new posing bikini? The answer is yes. I already know the answer is yes, because you can't not, okay? It's gorgeous. And it just makes me feel so girly. Like, sometimes I just want to live my girly, whirly, whimsical fantasy. And that bikini gives me everything I need. I cannot physically be in a bad mood wearing that bikini. Good check-in, bad check-in. Just look at the bikini. Just look at the bikini. And everything's all better. It's a great morning. My bikini's beautiful, as we all know. I also had a posing lesson with Nick, which I will insert some clips of now. Hello!
Show me the new bikini. Yeah, very nice. Where did you get that?
Primark.
Oh!
And my tits fit in it.
I know.
Oh, praise Jesus.
But other than that, everything's been good though. Sleep.
Yeah, oh, bruv, I can't stop sleeping. It's awful.
I think it's because you take an extra time off training.
Yeah, honestly. Scrap the last meal. I'll be in bed.
Needed the rest. And now your body, you're not ill, are you?
I'd love to take a paracetamol.
Let's drop a little food.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no adjustments to any cardio or steps, because I do think that we need to make sure that we're doing an adequate amount of rest.
Okay.
At the minute.
Yes, gorgeous.
Okay. Brace pose.
Okay.
Yeah, your leg lines are already coming in, which is good. Lift up that shoulder.
This one.
Yeah,
It's always that one.
Perfect. And then back to the front.
When I come back round to this one, if it's not arms overhead, this is my preferred.
I would go into the power pose, hold that for a couple of seconds, and then go into the T pose.
Okay.
Yeah, and then go into T pose. Yeah.
Now somehow I've got to get back that way.
But you just don't have to move fast. No, it does look good, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bring that elbow, that shoulder round. That's better. That's a really good shot.
Yeah?
That's a really good pose,
one.
that.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. So that was my posing lesson. We're all happy with everything. We're just tweaking the transitions, making sure everything looks good, but overall we're okay with posing, etc, etc. It just needs tweaking, making transitions a little sharper, making them a little bit smoother, making sure this feckin' shoulder comes up in poses. But Nick has also recommended I get a sports massage as well, because my left side is tight, which yeah it is. So I'm gonna get a sports massage booked ASAP. I'll see when Mike can do, but we'll get that booked. But check-in changes, we do have some changes. So we have not changed. Did you see me nearly fall then? We have not changed anything in terms of expenditure, because as you would have seen if you watched last week's vlog, if you haven't watched last week's vlog, I don't know what to tell you, you're clearly a hater. As you would have seen in last week's vlog, I am now taking an extra rest day each week because my body is needing it. And I will not say any more about it. I'm training today, but I've got 3 rest days to take this week. Obviously my week starts on a Friday because my check-in's on a Friday. Oh, it's just started raining. Wonderful. Yeah, my week starts on a Friday, so I've got 3 rest days to take this week. And my body, not so much my brain, but my body is so thankful. So that's the update on that front. So we're not up in expenditure, because what would be the point in taking an extra rest day, but here's some extra cardio, here's some extra steps just to inflame you more. Not the vibe. So we've had a little bit of a food drop. So we have dropped 30 grams of potato each day. We've dropped 20 grams of oats on a training day, and peanut butter is gone on a rest day. So it's good. It's good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Nikita is happy with how I'm looking at this amount of weeks out, because I did say on my check-in form, Nick, I don't feel X weeks out. She said, babes, we're in a very good place, and this is why you listen to your coach. So we're happy with where I am physique-wise, but we only had a wee drop in things this week, and obviously we want things to be a little bit more consistent. We do think the extra rest day is going to aid in that, but we just have a little food drop. Do you know what? Just for fun. Just for funsies. Just have a little food drop. So I am very excited. And that is pretty much the check-in update. I am not heartbroken about the peanut butter leaving the chat because she's kept my dark chocolate. And I have said, Nikita, if there is one thing we do in this prep, can we hold on to that dark chocolate for as much as possible? We need to hold on. Oh, we gotta hold on to dark chocolate because it gives me the life. It gives me the life that I need. So I want to hold on to that for as long as possible. So the peanut butter, as much as I love my peanut butter, gone. I've already forgotten about her. She's already gone out of my mind. Don't care because the chocolate is here. So that's the check-in update. Obviously we are on bi-weekly check-ins now. So there's something in my eye. We are on bi-weekly check-ins now, so 2 check-ins a week. So today is Friday, next check-in is on Tuesday, which will obviously be included in this vlog. And we will go from there, but that's where we're at. Everything is good, everything is happy. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, bruv. Hello guys. I have just finished at the gym, hence why I look like Hagrid. My hair was up for cardio, so I've just taken it down. But no one talked about, in fact, they didn't need to because obviously I knew this would be the case already, but I'm going to talk about it now. No one talked about, obviously, what is that? There's something stuck to the roof of my car. I've never seen that before in my life. It's like a glue circle. What is that? I've had this car for like 3 years. Has that always been there? It might have been. I don't know, because I don't know what would have fallen off that. Anywho, besides the point. No one talked about the fact that having an extra rest day would make my training session so much better. Obviously it makes sense, and obviously in my brain I knew that. But it never came to the surface, do you know what I mean? Like I just kept thinking, oh, my body's going to feel so much better, my body's going to feel so much more recovered. Never did it cross my mind about the sessions being so much better, but today's session was great. Great. And I had a little bit of a about going and doing my cardio, because obviously I'm still on 5 lots of cardio a week. However, I've had 2 days off of cardio because I'd already done all 5 cardios, so my 2 non-cardio days were yesterday and the day before. So today was my first day back at cardio, and I thought, oh, it's going to feel well hard. It's going to feel so hard. Girl, I flew up them stairs with a rocket up my asshole. It felt wonderful. It felt great. So there's me just saying, as much as we knew that I was looking forward to enjoying an extra rest day, I am now so even more. And that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Good morning, guys. I think the last clip I filmed was actually in the car as well. Welcome to my car vlog. So it is currently 5:45 Saturday morning, and I've just pulled up to open the gym. This is day 1. This is day 1 of the next 3 weeks straight of 4 AM get-ups. 4 AM alarms. So Monday through Friday, the alarm's going to be for 4:30. Saturday, the alarm is going to be for 4:40. Ooh. And Sunday, the alarm is going to be, I actually get a lay-in on Sunday till 6 for the next 3 weeks straight, because there's some shit going on. And I get to start it 2 days early, because today is a Saturday, and everything obviously starts on Monday, but I get to start it 2 days early. So live, laugh, love. However, I'm still strong on the Monster Bam. Wednesday, today is Saturday, Wednesday will be 8 weeks. I've also got my decaf coffee. Jesus, why am I torturing myself? I clearly hate myself. But with the Monster Bam, obviously it's 8 weeks on Wednesday. I want to get to 10, and then we'll see where we're going from there. But I definitely want to get to 10. Because now I've started it. Don't start it if you're not going to finish it. Don't start me off if you're not going to finish it.
Well, don't fucking bother start me off if you're not going to finish it.
That's in between us too, isn't it? I seem to like to quote the in-betweeners. And I'm listening to James Buckley's podcast. Okay. But I'm currently playing this fun game of Is Alice ill? That is the fun game that we are currently playing. Because I cannot see. I thought I was just overtrained, which could well be the possibility too. But I'm starting to feel unwell. My throat is sore. My skin is sore. You know, like when you get a bit fluey and like your skin like feels sore and sensitive. You know that feeling, yeah? You know what I'm talking about. And I can't seem to regulate my body temperature. So like last night I was naked on the sofa, and then all of a sudden I was freezing. I was naked because I was hot, by the way. I was naked because I was hot. I'm going insane. I was naked on the sofa, and then all of a sudden it was like, I'm freezing. I need woolly pajamas on right now. So Jack got me some woolly pajamas to put on. And then I went to bed and I was like, Jesus, I'm boiling. So I took all my pajamas off, called Jack into the room to put the aircon on because I'm just a girl and putting the aircon on is a blue job. And he said, why do you want the aircon on? Are you all right? And I went, no, I'm sweating. And he felt my forehead and he was like, ugh, like, girl, you're sweating. Like, my hand's now wet. So I was absolutely boiling in bed last night. Aircon went on. And then this morning, I have just driven to the gym in a full tracksuit with t-shirt, vest and leggings underneath. I had my car heating on, blaring like 30 degrees at me, like roasting me alive. And I still feel cold. I think I've just confirmed it. I think I am getting ill. But I don't have time to get ill, okay? I can't. I physically fucking can't. So I'm going to go by Jack saying, and if you tell yourself you're not ill, you're not ill. Okay? So, I'm not ill. But yeah, that's the update on me. Happy Saturday. I'm going to go open the gym. Then I've got 2 PTs this morning, and I've got check-ins to do. I need everything done by 2 o'clock when I close the gym, because me and Jack are off to the cinema. We're off to the cinema. So that'll be loads of fun. So let's go ahead and face the day, telling ourselves we're not ill, telling ourselves we don't need a monster, telling ourselves we're okay with a decaf coffee, and telling ourselves we're okay getting up at 4:30. Happy Saturday, Queens. Good afternoon, cherubs. I have just finished my shift at the gym, and I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a bit like I'm due a paracetamol, you know, but I'm saving it because me and Jack are actually going out to the cinema tonight. So, oh my God, I thought that was a bird flying into the window. Me and Jack are going to the cinema tonight, so I'm saving my paracetamol to have just before we leave. So it's got optimal effect when I'm in a loud cinema. But we're going to see the new Scary Movie. I am absolutely buzzing. I cannot wait. I am very excited to see Scary Movie. Even more excited because we went to the cinema last week or the week before, and we saw... Jack, what was that film called? Obsession?
Yeah.
Obsession. And I may be alone in this, but I didn't rate it. But I just know Scary Movie's going to be great. I just know it is, so I am excited to see that. But just wanted to come on and say, nothing annoys me more, nothing boils my piss more than when people say that once you start prep, your social life ends. I don't have much of a social life anyway, let's be honest. All I really do is work and train. That is the life of a bodybuilder. However, just because you're on prep, or just because you're dieting, or just because you're whatever, your social life doesn't end. It changes, but it doesn't end. Like, you're not just like bound to the house. You can still go out, you can still spend time with friends, you can still spend time with loved ones, family, whatever. You just can't go out for food. Which I know is like a big thing, like every occasion seems to be going out for food now, but we don't, like, it's fine. It's fine, we don't have to go out for food. Obviously, if you're in a normal dieting phase, like a lifestyle dieting phase, slightly different, you can still go out for food, just make smart choices. Obviously on prep, we can't go out for food. But like, it was my brother's 30th a couple of weeks ago. Went round to his, they all had a barbecue. Fine, a food-related event. Fine, I brought my minced green beans and potato meal and just ate it when they were eating their barbecue. Didn't bother me, absolutely fine. Me and Jack are going to the cinema today. Absolutely fine. We could go and, obviously the weather's not on our side, but we could go and play crazy golf. Beautiful. Like there's other things we can do. We can go on a nice date for a nice walk around a country park. Like, It's my mum's birthday soon. I'm going to take her out somewhere nice. We went to the shopping centre the other day and shopped. Just didn't get lunch. Like, life doesn't end because you're on PrEP. And it is actually still very important to do social occasions, albeit not food related, but social occasions while you're on PrEP, because otherwise you go insane. And otherwise your life would end. And you would learn to resent PrEP, which, I don't know, a lot of people do learn to resent PrEP because they don't see it in the way of it's just doing things that aren't food related and finding things that you can do that aren't food related. So there's my tangent, there's my ramble. Anyway, the only thing that I am slightly cut up about, and when I say slightly I mean massively, is I can't have a Tango Ice Blast. I know they're sugar-free and lower on the calories, but sugar-free does not mean calorie-free. So I can't have a Tango Ice Blast, and it breaks my heart because, God, if there's one thing I love, it is a blue raspberry Tango Ice Blast. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm going to have a Pepsi Max instead, and I'm going to be happy about it. Okay. So, yeah. There's to say. Going to the cinema. Can't wait. Going to go see a scary movie. Can't wait. Going to have a Pepsi Max. Can't wait. Would like it to be a Tango Ice Blast, but here we are. And I'll let you know what we think of Scary Movie.
I booked out the cinema for me and Alice. Oh, what are they doing in my booking?
Forgot to mention that we've actually actively booked to go to a screening that's got subtitles. There was one screening that had subtitles, and if you're not watching TV at home with subtitles on, I don't know what you're doing. But on the booking, this one was empty, and the next showing, which is in like half an hour, packed. Why does no one want to go to the cinema with subtitles? This is the most elite thing ever. I would have paid extra. Would you not have paid extra to go to a cinema with subtitles?
I would pay a quid or two extra.
Yeah, I would, 100%. Sorry, Jack can't speak right now because his mouth's full of pick and mix. Pick and mix. I don't even really like sweets.
Well, there you go.
But I'm just hungry. Now, I'll get my favourite one out. What did I say was my favourite?
Oh, couldn't see it.
I don't really like sweets, but... No, that's not the right one.
Is it not?
No.
How's it fizzy one?
You don't know me, do you?
What did you say?
This is your second try.
I thought it was like red one. I know your mum's favourite.
You know my mum's favourite?
That's your mum's favourite, isn't it?
No.
What, the cherry?
No, I told you my mum's favourite is the chocolate white mice.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait, I was looking at the cherries at the time.
This man just doesn't care. Just doesn't listen.
Oh, here it is, your favourite.
Go on, this is the third time lucky.
No, it's the second time, because this is like...
Oh yeah, sorry, that was my mum's. Right, we're set for a divorce before we even get married.
Which one is it?
Fuck, that weighs a ton.
That's what it was, 8 quid.
I'm just fingering all of your sweets. Oh, I don't actually know if you even got any.
Oh, there you go.
Hang on. I'm sure you did.
The red and white one?
No, I don't think you picked up my favourite. How could you?
Which one is your favourite? I thought, and now confirm.
The strawberry pencils fizzy.
I didn't even see them.
The fizzy strawberry pencils.
Oh, I didn't even see them. I would have grabbed them if I did. I like them.
Well, looks like you missed out too then, sir. Hello, we are back from watching Scary Movie. I've just put my pyjamas on and done #skincare and I'm getting ready for bed. But, review of Scary Movie. Jack.
Yeah?
Scary Movie.
Oh, mate, yeah. 8.3 out of 10.
8.3, very specific.
For what it is.
For what it is, obviously, it's a shit film. Come on now. It's a shit film. They all are. But they're so good. They're so good. So funny. I love the Scary Movies. And it did not disappoint. It's the 6th one and it did not disappoint. Do you have any more notes?
Better than most of the shite out there nowadays.
Trust and believe. And probably the best part about the cinema trip, Jack got me a Scary Movie cup. Look at my cup. Look at Guy's face. And it's got squash in it, so I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's got fake blood in it that like goes round. And I drink red squash. Red squash only. Not apple and black currants. That's, sorry, very short tangent side story. I used to work, my first ever job when I was like 15, it was definitely illegal, was in a kids' play, soft play area thing. And apple and blackcurrant squash now gives me some form of PTSD of toddler burps. That's toddler burps. If I smell it, I am transported back to cleaning up vomit down the big slides and cleaning up sick out of the ball pit. Like, disgusting. So I am a red squash girl. Apple and strawberry is the goat. I also enjoy summer fruits. All that to say, you can't really see the blood too much because my squash is red. So it's just like I'm drinking blood. Delicious. So yes, this is reason 596,402 why I am marrying Jack. Because I fell in love with the cup, and so he pretended to go for a wee and bought me the cup. Oh, great day. Great day was had. Scary movie was great. I love the cinema. If you didn't know, cinema is actually one of my favourite things in the whole entire world. Great time. Got a cup. Life is good. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. As you would have seen, we had checked in this morning. It's not great. It's not great considering we dropped food. Things haven't moved in the trajectory that was anticipated. I've just received feedback from Miss Nikita. However, I am in the car waiting for Jack at an appointment and I have absolutely no signal. So the WhatsApp is just not loading. And I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for her feedback. So I will inform you once I get it loaded up. But why can't I get it? Oh, this is a girl on Prep's worst nightmare. Give me the feedback. I'll update you guys when we have the feedback. Shall I do my little prediction, as I like to do? I don't think Nick's going to change anything. I don't. I toyed with the idea she might give me more cardio. I did, but I don't think she will because it's only been since Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's been 4 days since last check-in. Yes, I did have a low weigh-in during those days, but it's come back up. But it's only been 4 days. So I don't think she's going to change anything. And I'm now on a 3-week stretch of quite early morning wake-ups to take Jack to his appointments. So that could be contributing. I don't know. I don't think she's going to change anything, but I will keep you updated. As you can see, nothing is loading. I'll keep you updated when we get the feedback. Good morning, everybody. You probably think I'm trying to trick you, that it's the same day. I will be completely honest, because I know nothing's going to get past you. It's the next day. It's the next day. However, I'm wearing the same jacket. So I'm not trying to trick you. My hair is different and I've got my glasses on. So I'm not trying to trick you, I promise. But I didn't give you the update on check-in yesterday because I didn't get any signal until I got home. And then I had to go straight from getting home. Who's on me? Courtney. Hi, Courtney, babes. I had to go straight from getting home from Jack's appointment to going into PTs. So I had no time. We are back at Jack's appointment today. So Jack's appointments are Monday to Friday every week, hence why we're on a week of early wake-ups, because it's over an hour to get to his appointments from our house. So that's why we're on weeks of early wake-ups. But update on check-in. As anticipated, God, I feel like Mystic Meg with these check-ins. No changes. No changes. Even though we're up by like half a kilo, we're not stressing. I'm not going to lie to you guys, right, okay? TMI doesn't exist on this channel. If I could just go to the toilet, all would be okay in the world. But my body's got this unwritten rule, okay? I've discovered it through my years, my 27 years of being me. If I wake up before 7:30 in the morning, which is obviously pretty much every day I'm getting up before 7:30, but if I wake up before 7:30, I ain't going to the toilet that day. I'm not going to the toilet that day. The longest I have been without going to the toilet before, and we're talking like, we're not talking a wee, you know. The longest I've been without going to the toilet before is 12 days. I had to have, hello sir, why is that man carrying a dog poo bag? We're in a hospital car park. I don't think you're walking your dog. Is that your lunch? Interesting. Yeah, I had to have medicated suppositories and everything. Like, it's, my gut is not my mate. Like, we're not friends. And no matter what I do, I've said it before, but the only time my gut has ever played the game is when I'm like 4 weeks out. From then onwards, it's fine because I'm literally like just consuming dust and it's okay. But bulking, dieting, maintaining, something's going on there, and I probably is something worth looking into, to be honest, but here we are. So yes, I did manage to go to the toilet last night, but it's just not in the morning before check-in, which is literally so infuriating. So infuriating, but no changes this week. I did go to the toilet last night. We're down a little bit this morning, but nothing crazy. I've got a strong feeling that this week until Friday is going to just be a maintenance. In which case we are hopefully then going to make some changes. But I think we just need to ride out a little bit of maintenance to prove to Nikita, babes, like, give me an hour of cardio. Give me dust to eat. Give me it all. I'm ready. I say this now. I say this now. When it comes, or when that dark chocolate leaves the chat, or when my cream of rice gets lowered, obviously I'll be in tears. But I won't, because it's the name of the game, and this is what I signed up for. This is what I signed up for. We can't cry because we signed up for this. We can cry a little bit. We can be sad a little bit, and then we get over it and we crack on. So yes, that is the update. Nothing to report, my loves. Nothing to report. I've just done some steps while waiting for Jack. I've done 4K. Nothing else really to report. I feel like this vlog this week is not a very exciting one. Obviously, we had my massage course. We had my new bikini. I've been giving you the goods. I've been giving you a bit of excitement. Not every week's like that. As you all know in your own life, some weeks you just do life. And I think this is just a doing life week. So we're chilling. We're killing. It's Wednesday today. Yes, it's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday today. I've got nothing planned that's specifically exciting for the rest of the week. So, sorry if you find this vlog boring. Please stick around because other exciting stuff's coming. I promise. I promise. Oh my God. Sorry. Something exciting has happened. Something exciting has happened. Okay, let's all rewind and freeze. I got my routine choreography through. My choreography for my routine, and let me tell you, it's insane. I don't know how I'm going to learn this because I have the rhythm and coordination of a donkey who's broke its back legs and then got drunk and then, what else? He's just has got something clinically wrong with them. Like I'm not a coordinated girly, but we're going to give it a go. I'm not going to play you my song because it's a secret, but I'll show you a little clip. Can you see? Like this bit. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I'm going to give it a good go. I've got some time to learn it. And I will book some sessions in with lovely Amy from Limitless Flow, who choreographed the routine. I'll book some sessions in with her if I really can't get it. But I'm going to give it a good go. But that's a really, really, really exciting update. Sorry, slipped my mind. I don't know how, because I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it. Amy did my routine last year, and I loved it. Not last year, 2 years ago. I loved it so much. She's done it again, mate. She's just so good at her job. I can't. So that's really, really, really exciting. I've got my routine and I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. But I can see Jack walking towards me after his appointment. So I'm going to go and I'll pick up the camera at another point. Just come on to say that if you were looking at the last clip thinking, core, Alice is well pissed off that things are staying the same this week. I just put together some pictures of when I was this amount of weeks out last time versus this amount of weeks out this time. And I'll put them on the screen. I ain't mad about it. We can maintain for a week, that's fine. I ain't mad about it. It is my favourite time of a rest day. On a rest day, I wait the entire day for this moment. It's time for a Ninja Creami. And I thought, this vlog's quite short. This vlog's quite boring. Let me just show you how to make a Ninja Creami right. Okay, the right way. I feel like everyone and their mother has a Ninja Creami and has done for a while, but if you don't know, I mean, I don't even know what to show you. So I'm going to show you how to make my Ninja Creami. So as you would have seen It is 200 mils of almond milk, 30 grams of whey protein. Whiz it up, freeze it. Freeze it overnight. Then you are going to run it under hot water for a minute. So I've got Jack's and mine, and I am going to run it under for 2 minutes. So you can also, I believe, I've never tried it, but you can also leave it out of the fridge for 30 minutes or something. But I always just run it under hot water. Here I am, just rotating it as we go. And I'll come back with the next step. Then what you're going to do, you are going to get some some coconut oil. And you are literally going to take 2 grams of coconut oil, okay? It's not a lot. 2 grams. I'm so good. 2 grams, and you're going to add it to a little ramekin. There, 2 grams. Then you're going to get your dark chocolate and weigh out whatever amount of dark chocolate you get. I am blessed enough at this moment in time to have 20 still. You're going to weigh that out. 16, 20. Gorge. And you are just going to roughly break it into pieces. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to melt it. We've got dark chocolate and we've got our coconut oil in there. And then you are going to take your beautiful Creami machine. You're going to put it in the tub and you are going to put it on light ice cream. It's going to be extremely loud. Here we go. Okay, once she's done, you're going to take her out. She's looking like this. She's not quite ready, okay? She's not quite ready. So you're going to take a spoon and you're going to scrape the sides in case there's any icy bits. There shouldn't really be because we ran it under the water. That was the purpose of that. But there shouldn't really be. So you're going to scrape down the sides and then you're going to make a well in the middle. We'll have that bit. For our dark chocolate, which you are now going to microwave till melted. Once your dark chocolate and oil mixture is melted, the oil is very important because that's what makes it into chocolate chips. You're going to pour it into the well. I'm right-handed, so you'll just have to imagine. So then she's looking like this. She's got a little brown bit in the middle. Then she's going back in her tub, lid's going on, and you're putting her on a respin. And then once you've done your respin, boom. She's out. She's looking like that. I'm using a big spoon so you can see. As you know, per my last vlog, I will simply not eat with a big spoon. But look. She's creamy. She's smooth. She's everything that you want in an ice cream. Look at that. Oh, this is my favourite part of a rest day. I will put the calories and the macros on the screen here. Tell me you don't want to eat an ice cream for those calories and macros. Not sponsored, by the way. Wish it was. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. Can we just talk about climate change for a minute? Because it is the 11th of June. June. It's freezing cold and it's absolutely chucking it down, and we had a thunderstorm last night. It's Thursday. It's 11:15. I did half my steps while I was waiting for Jack at his appointment, so I'm halfway through those already. I have just sat and had my cream of rice in my cream of rice in the morning is my little happy place. I sit with my cream of rice and my coffee and a YouTube video, and Jack knows not to speak to me in that time. That little half an hour bubble, that is my me time for the day. That is my bubble time. Do not disturb, engaged. So I've just had that and it was beautiful. And I am in true egg formation. I've not got a scrap of makeup on my face. I've eaten my cream of rice and I'm going to train legs. Quads, which is my favoured portion of the leg, with no time constraints. With no time constraints, I'm going to train legs nice and peacefully. I'm going to do my cardio. I'm going to read my book while I do my cardio. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Happy Thursday. I am one happy bean. I'm one happy bean. But I've just come on to sign the vlog off. So thanks very much for watching. I know it's not been a crazy crazy exciting vlog or anything like that, but thank you for being here nonetheless. And without further ado, I will hopefully, if you've not been put off by this one, I will hopefully see you in the next one.